Police department, you run, you go to jail. We have your car.
Just chill.
We already have your car. Is there 3 of you or 4 of you?
It's 3. Sorry. We saw some YouTube videos of people exploring here, so we thought.
You know what happened to those people?
No.
They went to jail.
Oh, actually?
Obviously.
Okay, yeah.
It's a home invasion. What are we doing?
We thought it was like an abandoned house.
Obviously someone owns it. There's a for sale sign in front.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
What are we doing, guys?
We're literally just looking around. We didn't do
For
anything.
why? It's obviously a house. Wouldn't it stand to reason someone owns it?
Yeah, you're right.
You guys are out here in masks, you got gloves on, what are we doing?
No, we only did it because, like, we just didn't want to, like, touch any, like, mold or, like, anything like that.
You get caught by any cameras, that's why you're covering your faces?
No, literally
See how
just
that gets
there. I literally just put
that might be the case, but you see how fast that gets misconstrued?
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
How old are you guys?
I'm 22.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
How old are you?
22. On the front gate, walking in, it says private property.
And there's a lock. So what gate piece did you jump?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Right. I'm just saying, see how it all looks, guys?
Yeah, we understand. But we had no negative intention at all. It was just like on some like.
You know this guy's out here trying to move his family into this house, and the amount of cease and desist he has to put out there on YouTube? So you make a YouTube video on private
we're
property?
not uploading any of that.
Yeah,
100%.
So what's that for?
No, I'm saying now that we know that.
So, but the intent. So what happens when he pulls you into court? Because you're trespassing.
Yeah, I'm saying like now because we went and we saw like a lot. That
All right, are you guys going to walk back to the car with us, or do we have to put
100%.
people on handcuffs?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go out that way. That way's way easier. I'm telling you now, if you run, you go to jail.
No one's running.
Yeah,
at all.
nobody's running.
Thank you for like.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, you only stopped running because I told you that you're going to go to jail, and we have your car.
I didn't run.
He did.
But still though.
thought about it.
I appreciate. I appreciate.
behind them.
I know. I
really
saw
sorry.
you.
Like,
You pulled a hard 180.
Thank
Don't
you.
touch people. But you've been walking around touching all kinds of this nastiness out here.
You're right.
But we appreciate y'all listening.
Yes, I did not want to chase you throughout this property. Bro, there's so much rebar out here. I don't need you screaming in the yard that now rebar's through your leg.
Honestly, I realized I was like,
Has anyone been in trouble before?
Not at all.
Let's walk on the pavement. I don't want somebody stepping on a hole or something.
Not at all.
Okay. Is anyone on probation, parole, anything? Okay, phenomenal. No one's on monitor or anything? Thank God. My luck, someone's gonna be out for something stupid. Okay. Does everyone have an ID on them?
Yes.
Okay. Don't mess with it right now. That's fine. That's fine. Does anyone have any weapons on them?
Not at all.
Okay. No weapons in the backpack. No weapons in the car.
Not at all.
Phenomenal. Yes, they own this house, but he can't move in because people keep coming in here, trespassing. Yeah.
Yeah, we just okay. So from
I mean, it's obvious.
I know, no, but from the video I saw, it said construction started and then they stopped it like years ago. That's
No.
what it said. Like we actually
No, man.
fully- I guess people put fake information up. I don't know.
Why you gotta do your own research, right?
That's like
You can also go to like Fulton County, and you can see who owns what.
okay.
Like if you guys are trying to do content and stuff, and you want to walk around like, and even then, remember, it's property. Someone owns it somewhere.
Yeah.
This happens to be a private citizen. It's not a corporation. He calls us all the time for this.
Oh, do people come in here a lot?
It's literally a problem. Like him, I've referred him to getting like several guard dogs.
Yeah.
I've given him companies to purchase them from. So like you trespass, you're gonna get dog bit.
Yeah. Never again.
He is trying to put his family on property.
They're scared to move in because this keeps happening. Okay, so very candidly, okay, if you want to press charges, everyone's catching a ticket for criminal trespass. Okay, it's a misdemeanor, and I'm going to charge it as a city ordinance. No one's going to jail. You're going to have a court date. Fair enough? Okay, that's an if. I have a very good relationship with him,
Yeah.
but I can't tell him what to do.
Okay.
And I can tell you he is very fed up with this.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not saying y'all did. We're not saying you guys are out here vandalizing the house.
Yeah, we did.
I hear you. You have to understand where he's coming from, though.
Yes, of course.
Okay?
Of course.
Like, the guy wants to put his family in here.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, his wife, kids, his sons, and daughters, and he's got people roaming the property.
Yeah.
So what happens when they move in here and people don't know it's actually like people living here now? Because you can't tell from the street what's in the garage. And it's effectively going to look the same. What, the yard's going to be mowed, but other than that, it's going to look the same.
Yeah.
So, how
You're completely right.
how is he supposed to do that?
Yeah.
And a lot of the reason they don't want his wife and kids don't want to move in here is because this happens.
Yeah.
Now he spent all this money on this property, and
Of course.
you know,
I'm very sorry.
yeah, literally the main front gate, guy. You drove past it to get here. We're going this way. We're gonna go the same way you guys went in. Just to reiterate, no one's gonna run. I don't need to put people in handcuffs. Thank you. It's very hot and it's uphill. All right. You guys college students? What, like?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's over 18? Okay. Where do y'all go?
I go to Georgia Tech.
Gotcha. Okay. Did you guys grow up locally?
In Gwinnett.
Okay. Same deal out in Gwinnett, right? You have these really nice neighborhoods. They're owned by somebody. Even the ones that look like they're having work done, they're still owned by somebody.
Yeah.
Like this. I guarantee you that sign right there says no trespassing. Does that have anything on it? Looks like it got flipped upside down. Still posted.
Yeah.
It's for sale. Clearly someone owns it. No trespassing. Posted. No trespassing. Posted.
Yeah.
Whose bike helmet is that?
I don't know.
It's not yours? Okay. Like, now this guy's up in the middle of the night calling us, trying to figure out why he's got 3 kids on his property. Because if you guys get hurt on his property, he's liable.
Yeah.
So, what's he supposed to do? Okay? Alright, when we get up here, when y'all walk over there, you guys are going to go stand in front of the first Dodge Charger on the left. Charge for trespass.
How old are they?
Everyone's over 18.
Okay, so let's
I was-
get arrested. Because we don't record a group last week, they all got arrested, don't worry.
They went, let me make a phone call.
100%.
Something like this, typically it's a cite and release, typically. However, let me make a phone call. If you had a group that went,
Your sergeant, what's his name?
Expo isn't working. Him and I'm only covering on this side. He's on the other side.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the other day, I don't know if you heard.
No.
Two of them ran away from them.
So that might have also
No,
something
but
to do with it.
they ended up arresting all 3 of them and impounding the car, all 18.
Okay, so
Criminal
if-
trespass, I told each one of them I want to press
So-
charges and they send them all to Smyrna.
Okay,
And it
so
was a Saturday afternoon.
them running, it might have caught an obstruction charge.
One of them didn't. One of them actually lay down. They got
He behaved.
One of them, yeah, the other guy was
So
in the
I
park
wonder
street.
if
I had him on a video. The one guy didn't even see. I showed him on a video. There was the property.
Yep.
They arrested all 3 of them.
Oh, I mean, it's posted all to hell. Like you went and put up the signs that we told you to put up in the places we told you to put them up. I mean,
This is the 3rd one we had this week because all the shit is going with PD in the news every single day.
oh, I'm not. Yeah, no.
No, but there's the one guy that's like, we
A
asked
YouTube
one
video
detective-
brought them over here.
Yeah,
That's what they're
same
doing.
guy. We've been asking the guy to take it down. We called the detective.
Guess what they were out here doing.
I just came back from China yesterday. I've been begging the guy, the detective. I've been sending him emails.
With us?
Right, yeah. Yeah, he hasn't even responded to a single email in 2 weeks.
And guess what they were doing out there? Same thing.
Yeah.
Let me
I
make
want to
a,
make sure they erase it all. If we can, I want to let this
let me, because like I said, just common practice because they didn't run, so I don't have an obstruction charge. If they thought about it, then I reminded them that we have their car and there's nowhere to go. Where are they going to go? So they know they're getting charged. I told them they're going to get charged.
Yeah, well, it's a slap on the wrist and they would have been paid.
Versus, I just need to make sure, because like I said, commonly this is a cite and release. I'm going to call my boss because he's a sergeant. It's just not
Which one is
Espo.
who's working on?
Culver.
Okay.
He's in charge of this shift now. Me and Espo on a special unit now. I'm just out here covering for
How was
staff.
Rosh Hashanah?
Happy Rosh Hashanah.
I actually spent money in China.
Did you?
Yeah, I just got back from some
One of my buddies is an IDF dude. He lives in Jerusalem. He's an IDF dude. He spent his in Japan. He's just trapped over there. He can't get back. Yup. Give me your IDs.
That's in the car.
If you have an ID, give it to me. If not, we're gonna do a name and date of birth. Go back over there.
I get that. No, I got you. I get that right now.
Can you shine a light?
Yeah.
Left.
No, I think I'm gonna come on.
Just give me a second. What's your last name?
Abdullahi, ABDULLAHI.
First name?
Yusuf, YUSU.
Date of birth. Yusuf, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah.
What state?
I think, no, I was telling you, I think you put November instead of September for the birthday.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I just didn't want to interrupt you with the call.
What's your last name again?
ABDULLAHI. And then Yusuf,
YUSUF. Right?
Yeah.
09.
02. Got it?
Yep. You guys can all hang out in front of my car.
It has to be like this. It seems like it's been like this every time we dealt with him.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is yours.
No. Yep. So I have Mr. Dulip. Yep.
Yeah,
So what copy did I just hand you? What does it say? That says what? Court. You're just gonna have the same copy. You're both USA court copy. It's fine. It doesn't make a difference. As long as one of mine says court copy. All right. Final one that says court copy. All of yours are identical. Okay. I'm gonna give everybody a pen.
So do we keep both of them?
No, you're gonna keep the one that says keep the one that says defendant copy. Yours says court copy.
Okay.
You're gonna sign that one.
He's got two.
What the freaking printer?
Oh, no.
This is his.
Oh, phenomenal! That makes perfect sense.
Is one of these
don't know how to
different?
read.
Oh yeah, this is his. I'm tripping.
Who are you?
That's Yusuf.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go.
All right, sign the one that says defendant copy. Don't sign there. Other side. I'm just trying to get you guys the hell out of here.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No. So you're looking at the.
Nope, sign this one. Sign that one.
Where's that court?
All your narratives are identical.
Sign the defendant one.
Sign the court copy. You keep the defendant copy.
Here?
So I need you to sign the court copy where it says defendant signature. Signing is not an admission of guilt. Signing is not admission of guilt. Make sure I have a court copy back from everybody, and then you can hold your defendant copy. If you fail to come to court on February 26th at 9 a.m. at Sandy Springs Municipal Court, they will issue a failure to appear warrant for your arrest, and you will go straight to jail.
All right.
And then it changes what we talked about where it goes from.
Yeah.
Just make sure you sign the court copy. That's all I need. Yep. All right. As you sign it, give me a pen back.
All right.
Give me a pen.
Here you go.
All right. So I'm missing.
You don't have any questions?
Give me a court copy. All right. Your defendant copies are identical to mine. Like I said, signing is not an admission of guilt. Get on YouTube tonight. Get on your little channel.
Yeah.
Tell them that you will go to jail or get cited if you will come back here.
Yeah.
If y'all ran, I would have taken all three of you to jail.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And I would have put an obstruction on everybody. Whoever gave me a driver's license, this is yours. Okay.
So like I said, thank you for cooperating and going through the whole process with us. Makes it a lot easier for
No, I'm
everyone.
gonna have to sign them later, but it's fine. I have to go to the PD later anyway. All right. Y'all free to go.
Any questions?
Don't say nothing to them. Everyone's got the same court. Your tickets are identical. Just walk to the left.
Don't say bye.
Walk to the left.
All right.
Even if he says something.
Just keep walking.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, guys.
Like, actually, thank you.
Y'all drive safe, okay?
And also, I wasn't really trying to run. Like
You took it.
It was literally reflex, and I was
Bubba.
like, I was like, these are cops.
That's
like,
enough for an obstruction charge. You turn around, appear to take flight.
And I stopped.
Once I told you I had your car,
Nah,
that's how you gonna get that bitch out of here.
I ain't drive.
I don't care whose car it is.
Still though, yeah.
I have the car,
Nah, that's
and I would have. I just would have walked back to this gate and waited.
Yeah, but like honestly, I knew what it was. I was just like, bro, it's not.
Or if you guys run in the woods and I'm gonna get dog out here and someone's gonna get bit.
Yeah.
Ain't worth it, guys. Y'all travel safe. Please don't do this again. All right, guys. You guys can also find out who owns the homes through the magistrate courts.
How you doing, sir?
Can I come out?
Hey, I'm Sergeant Culver. What can I help you with?
Charles.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, this is the third break-in we had this week alone. 2 weeks ago, we caught them. They got arrested. I gotta get this stuff to stop. I can't come out here every single night. You guys can come out here every single night, wasting taxpayers' money with these